Hey Glam Squad, Pinky Glam here. Welcome to my channel, Glam World with Simply Royalty. So how you guys doing? Hope you're having a great weekend, a blessed weekend. So what's been going on, right? So I went through the wilderness and then I got out of the wilderness, right? So I started going back into the workforce, and that was something else. When you work, okay, it was a lot for me, because all I did is spend time with God, praying, worshiping, talking to him, listening to his voice, and a lot of trials and that I had to go through. So that's also what I'm talking about too. So like when you work these jobs, they take away your creativity. They take away, take a lot of your time to where you can't really spend a lot of time with yourself. So I love doing that. So you couldn't do that. So also too, when you're set apart, you was chosen before the foundations of the world. Excuse me. Hold on. This thing is weird. I need another one. Pulls out water and I got pop. Okay. So you were chosen before the foundations of the world, right? So you were chosen, okay, when you were little. You might not know. I know I didn't know what was going on. So I never fit in. I was always getting attacked all the time. Always getting attacked, even from a child. Nobody understood me. It was a lot going on, right? And also I could see in the spiritual realm. So you're set apart, okay? So the thing is, when you choose God and you say yes to God, you answer the call, okay? You're just more aware of things, okay? Because God teaches you to go within and don't depend on other people outside of yourself for validation, okay? And he's building you, okay, and building your foundation. So that's what I'm talking about. He's building a foundation, okay? Building your foundation, your belief system, new mindset, excuse me. And he takes away your crutches, okay? Trials are your preparation, okay? So he's making you stronger. So we got bricks, okay? We got bricks, okay? Brick by brick is how God is going to really transform you and build your foundation. So if you're building a house, okay, it has to have good ground and it has to have a foundation, meaning what you stand on, and God and Christ is our foundation, our rock, okay, our belief system, okay, and stepping into his will for your life to where he takes away your crutches, okay, and that's what these bricks is, okay. I'm using an analogy. You know how they say you go from glory to glory. I say brick by brick, God is going to build you brick by brick. Let's say these bricks are your foundation. Okay, so he's going to deal with lust. Lust. A brick, this is lust. Okay, you got one brick for lust. You got another brick for anger. Okay. What else I said? You got a brick for finances. He gonna deal with your finances. Okay, you got a brick for patience. Okay, you got a brick for your faith. He gonna trust your faith, and he's gonna teach you how to have discernment to hear his voice. So brick by brick. Okay, I'm talking about you're gonna deal with this. There is no gimmick. Okay, nor shortcuts. God is gonna deal with every situation in your life because he's going to make everything that's crooked straight. Okay, I'm talking about he go deal with it. Excuse me. When I was in the wilderness, he dealt with the lust thing. I didn't even understand what lust is, okay? Lust just don't have to be sexual. It can be the lust of anything, okay? So that's not what I really want to talk about, but lust, okay? He dealt with lust. And then finances, okay, whatever the enemy is attacking, okay, is where you need to work on or pray about or war against, okay, in the spirit, okay. So he's gonna build you brick by brick, okay, because there's no shortcuts. You go walk it out, okay. You go walk it out brick by brick, Okay, so think of a foundation, and God is gonna work on you brick by brick. So everybody be talking about a season. It's your season. It's always your season to get it right. Okay, so and it's God's timing, and when He makes everything happen, and I have surrendered to God's timing. It took a minute, okay? And patience, I'm not good with patience. I'm very impatient. Okay, I'm not gonna say that or speak that into existence, but He was working me with patience. He was working with me with finances. Ooh, that's a doozy. Okay, I think He's still working with me with that one. So finances, you start to struggle where He's working, right? So trials is your preparation. Whatever trial you have, He's preparing you to overcome it. Okay. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going through this. Oh my God, I'm going through that. But I do know He's preparing you for where He's taking you to. Okay, where He's taking you to. You want to get to the promised land, but you be tired by the time you get there. I know, I'm like, okay. To where He's maturing you and growing you, and He's gonna deal with you on everything, okay? So there's no shortcuts. I went over that, okay? To where, I don't believe in that. So He's gonna teach us lessons on lessons. So we're not, that's another thing, crutches. So He takes away your crutches. So what is your crutches? Your crutches is people, places, or things. So you can lean on Him and only depend on Him. Okay, so when the brokenhearted calls on God, He's going to take away your crutches. So you can only lean on Him. And so when you take away someone's crutches, what they going to do? They going to fall because they ain't used to walking, right? They like, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? You're brokenhearted. You're not healed or whole, and God will heal you and make you whole. Meaning you don't need anyone's validations outside of yourself. You don't need a relationship to make you feel whole. You're a whole alone. So at the time, I did not understand it, but I got it. Okay, I got the lesson to where I don't need a relationship to feel fulfilled. Okay, God will fulfill you. When He gives you your purpose, you will be fulfilled and live a fulfilled life. So I did not understand all those things because He was taking away all my crutches, and it hurts when they take away. Well, there's no one around me except my intermediate family, my children, my grandchildren now. So I don't have the glam world, not glam world. I don't have the glam room anymore. Okay, and God is pushing me out of my comfort zone. So now I'll be going outside, okay, and doing my thing. Okay, switching it up. So he took away all my friends, family. I don't know if He gonna bring them back. We'll see. But I know that there's no one, okay? And I'm okay with that because I'm fulfilled with just being me, okay? And you'll go into self-love, okay? Self-care, self-love, self-discovery, self-actualization, self-awareness, all those good things, right? So He'll take away all your crutches. So God has taken away your crutches from people, places, and things so He can lead you into freedom. So while God taking away your crutches, okay, don't feel bad because He's making you stronger, healed, and whole, okay, to where you don't need anyone else outside of yourself to be okay with you, right? So while you are denying yourself, dying to self, okay, when you die to self, God is reestablishing you and having a mind of Christ. So yes, He's reestablishing you, shaping your character, and giving you a mind of Christ and renewing our minds. So He's going to build brick by brick, build your foundation brick by brick, so it'll be solid because God is our rock, right? So we'll be solid, okay? Our foundation will be solid. So you don't want to build a house, okay, without a solid foundation. And you are the house, you are the temple. So He's building you, reshaping you, and He go build us brick by brick, okay? So don't think we gonna have a shortcut and it's gonna be some gimmicky thing, okay, to follow God. It's not. You're gonna have to put the work in, and also, but of course he loves you, so that's why he doing it, okay? You got children and you want the best for them, and you want them to be healed and whole and solid in their foundation, so he wants the best for you, okay? He loves you too, okay? So yeah, he'll take away your crutches, people, places, and things, so you can only depend on him, okay? You depend on him for your finances. You depend on him for everything. He is our way maker. He is our healer, our protector, our provider. He is our friend, okay? So yeah, you guys, God go build it brick by brick. So yeah, ain't no shortcuts in this one, okay? And you should want no shortcuts, okay? Because I mean, you want the blessing, so we have to be blessed, okay? We have to be blessed. In order for us to get the blessing, God has to bless us inside out, okay? And transform us inside out, so yeah. So that's the message, okay? He gonna take away all your crutches, okay? And your trials are preparation. So look at your trials differently. So look at your trial and be like, what is God telling me I need to do? What is, excuse me, what do I need to tighten up, okay? Or what do I need to remove, okay? So that's how you can follow the Holy Spirit, and he'll lead you, okay, to all truth, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna go over it. So where are the bricks? Okay, the bricks are, I'll be getting notes, okay? So bricks are discipline, your finances, patience, anger, obedience, your surrendering, okay, faith, your discernment, whatever area in your life, okay, that needs to be straightened out, God gonna straighten it out, okay? And he's building us brick by brick, step by step, lesson by lesson, so there's no shortcuts. So think of your trials, okay, as an opportunity to get better, okay? So never give up and never don't take your crown. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Walking in my purpose, can't nobody stop me. Every single step, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Focus